can do, guys. I'm going. All right, guys. This is off the cuff. I go back, a couple months ago, watching a video on Instagram of Mark Bell going for a walk. And I'm instantly kind of taken back, like, what the heck is this guy doing? And I'm positive Mark Bell doesn't like me. Doesn't care about me either. I mean, why would he? I'm really a nobody in the land of whatever. So I'm watching his video, and I'm a big sci-fi guy, and I just let myself sink into his videos of him just walking. And I watched a different one. I watched another one yesterday, and even if you can't stand Mark, I encourage you to watch his videos and enjoy it for exactly what they are. Be inspired, because you need to let yourself be inspired at what somebody else is doing. It's okay to be inspired. It's okay to be moved by what somebody else is doing and how he's changing his life and how he is doing something completely out of his norm, which honestly, that's his norm. That's Mark's norm, in order to take himself on a journey. And I think it's absolutely phenomenal. About a month ago, 3 weeks ago, I saw a tweet by Josh Bryant. I realized I'm completely not Josh Bryant or Mark Bell. And Josh laid out a plan that really got me inspired. A thought process of, what if somebody steals your wife's purse and you have to run 200 meters to catch them? And, you know, after that, everything that I read was kind of a blur. And I just sat down and thought, you know what? I've been talking to myself about running the mile, getting back into shape and running a mile. And he had a pretty solid plan I thought was doable. First night, I realized it was not doable at all. It was not doable. So it's a hobble jog plan. It's a sprinting plan that he laid out, but I'm moving it to a hobble jog plan. And it's twice a week. And by the third training session, day 1 of week 2, I took off on my little jog out of my house here, and my entire leg cramped up in a bad way, and nothing went well. So I made a replan. I altered everything, and I set out some goals. So tonight, it is 12:45 in the a.m. I came outside and I trained Atlas stones from 11 to 12, and at 12 o'clock, I began walking, hobble jogging. I went 100 meters, rested, 200 meters, rested, 300 meters, rested, 400 meters, which was actually with all the little bits combined that I went over. My phone read 1.1 kilometers total. And then my last round was 500 meters. So I went 1.6 kilometers, which is, that's a mile. That's a mile right there. That's 4 trips around the football track, 1,600 meters, 1 mile. So that is a huge PR. That's a huge PR, and my legs from the knee down are on fire. Completely pumped, and I thought I was gonna have to stop from my hobble jog walk several times and just sit down, but I didn't. So my legs hurt. So and it's not that I'm in such terrible cardio shape. I'm not in great cardio shape because I can't really train and I haven't done it. But with all of the nerve damage that I have in my spine, through both legs, not being able to move my feet, and I'm still out here trying to hobble jog, it is a lot of muscular work just to walk. Just to walk, generally on a flat surface, is a lot of muscular work. So for me to do that, I want to admit I am inspired. I am moved by me and my commitment and what I've done and what I've achieved. 3 weeks ago, I would not have been, but through the last 3 weeks of realizing how hard this is going to be, and then tonight, and I'm sure tomorrow, I'm going to be sore, which is huge. You have to remember, I really can't feel my legs from the knee down. And right now, my calf has 3 or 4 spots that are in pain, which means I can feel it. And if I can feel it tomorrow, even some soreness, that's a good sign, guys. That is a good sign. So you don't have to be Josh Bryant. You don't have to be Mark Bell. But I do think you have to believe a little bit in sci-fi. And you have to pretend that you are them just for a little bit. You have to let yourself be inspired by them. You have to let yourself be moved by them and what they're trying to say. And at the end of the day, you have to be inspired by yourself, and you have to let yourself be moved by the little things that you have achieved. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now, guys. Enjoy it.